Good morning, everyone. Here
we
with
were
us.
doing, it was more of like a roller coaster ride because entrepreneurship is like that only. We are a startup who are from Ludhiana only. So if you are from surrounding areas, you must be familiar with the city. Uh, so yeah, so as we are from Ludhiana, it became one of the, like we all know that Ludhiana is one of the Manchester of India. So it's a kind of a business hub only. So the business was already there. So we just find that a very specific problem, as I've already talked about, and we actually capitalized on that. So that is there. So when we talk about what was the motivating factor which drove us throughout this journey, it is, as I've already stated, just to make India eat healthy and tasty at the same time. So yeah, I guess that was a part of it. Anybody have any questions regarding the journey, how they want, if they want to break into the entrepreneurial journey and anything, they can shoot up right away. Anything, guys? We do have 20 people here. Yeah. Let's keep this session little bit of interactive, I guess, if it's visible for you. Apurva, ma'am, am I audible? First of all, I've said so much. Guys, first of all, can someone confirm even if I'm audible or not? I'm just speaking for so long.
You are audible.
Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to know that if there are any concerns regarding entrepreneurship, they want to know because as I've already told, the only thing which can motivate them, it is the drive in themselves, which is to solve a problem. That's the only one of the biggest motivation factor which is driving me till date. And I guess that should be the only thing which should be driving you. Either it is to help a humankind in a much better way, or either it is some other driving factor, but it should be coming from your inside. I can definitely tell this very specific thing. Look me, I was nothing, and I can. I've created this Trunchy with my business partner, but we have seen, listened to all these kind of stories a long back. The only driving factor which comes to keep on going, keep on pushing, it is something, that resilience to push forward and actually make an impact. So, yeah. Guys, do we have any concerns regarding entrepreneurship or any questions, so that if I can address it, it would be more better.
Rishabh, just wait a second. They are going to drop their question on the chat box.
Sure, that would be great. Yeah, good morning, Ritika. So by the time we receive, okay, how you face challenges in in your entrepreneurial journey. So yeah, that's very one of the questions which I get a lot. And once we connect with our fellow entrepreneurs, everybody has the same thing, that how are we going to face challenges? Because every day it's a new challenge. Because when you say that you are an entrepreneur, be it you are your company's editor, you are your company's content creator, you are your company's finance manager, you are your company's everything. So because when you are starting off, you can't have you don't have much help from outside, and you have to take care of a lot of things on your own. So be a CTO, be it a CS, be it a CA, everything you are on your own company. So when we talk about the challenges, we are getting challenges in every field, because we are not a very proficient. So let us say I want to edit something. I definitely have a challenge there. I want to file for my returns. I definitely have a challenge there. I want to plan a great marketing strategy. That is a big challenge there. So how we actually face the challenge? We first of all try to ask 5 to 6 whys to us. So when I say 5 to 6 whys, this is one of the very basic thing which we follow in our company, and I guess you can use this in your life as well. Following this 5 whys. So let us say that you have a problem. I take a very basic problem. So there is a so let us say I'm not having like there is a problem on one store, okay, that the product is not being sold. So I will ask 5 whys with my team, and when I said with my team that why the product is not being sold, when we get answer for that, okay, the sales are low, whatever it is. Then we will ask why the sales is low, like is it the location, is it the are the people in that specific area are not aware about. So there would be like yes, the people in that specific area are not aware about. So why the people are not aware about, how what we can do to make them aware about it. So then it comes that our social media ads are not running in that area. So then the second question comes, then the third question comes, then why our social media ads are not running in that specific area. The answer can be because our target audience was never there in that specific area. So then the another question can come up is that if there is no specific audience, then why then to whom what other horizons we can target. Sorry. So yeah, so these are the kind of ways how we actually go and face the challenge. So this can apply to anything. So be it in finance, be it in anything you face, any challenge you face in your life, the if you ask these 5 whys, you will definitely get to the root cause and you can solve that problem. So yeah, I guess that sums up your answer to your question, I guess. Okay. Guys, any other questions or anything else? Great. Okay. That. Oh, so yeah, Ishika, that's one big challenge. Because when I was working in that big giant and Amazon, so it was very easy to manage teams and all, because I was managing multiple teams at one time, because I was working with multiple verticals at one time. Uh, Managing teams in a startup when you are starting off, it becomes hard. First of all, you don't have like-minded people working with you, because first, when one gets selected for these big giants, um, the selection process is so difficult and so excruciating that only one person who is actually willing to work, actually drive towards working and make a change, they can only join these kind of companies. So managing those kind of people is, I don't say it's easy, but still manageable, rather than when you start managing a small company of your own and when you can't find those kind of like-minded people. Because first of all, to manage your team, it is the first step is to hire the right minds. And hiring the right minds, first of all, is not easy, because if you ask me, I have been managing, like like since I've started off, I've been dealing with multiple social media marketing companies and all. Uh, Actually, it's not that ki when you give someone that contract, ki, okay, fine, you will handle my social media for let's say for the next 3 to 4 months. You still have to manage them. It's not that कि यार चलो ठीक है, मैंने अपना काम दे दिया, छोड़ दो उन पे. No. uh, then it became a very big problem, because what they say uh, and they what they deliver, it is poles apart. So to manage these things that what they say is actually delivered, what we do here, uh, sure, Mohan. What we do here is that we have created a very small thing here known as stand-up calls. So, as there is one of my teams, social media marketing team working in this, what we say, Gurgaon. There is one of my teams who's working in this Bangalore. So I have multiple teams working along, and so what I have made sure that I have a one stand-up call every day. That can be of 15 minutes, 30 minutes. That can be anything, uh, so that we get a update on the KPIs, whatever we are doing. If anybody can help from anybody, any other team for the support, they can do that. So that is one way to manage it. And when you talk about managing at the granular level, to be frank, never do micromanagement, because whenever you start doing micromanagement, uh, what I mean by saying micromanagement, it means that you are controlling each and every step of theirs. So let us say that I have a marketing team, like the sales team. So if I keep on bugging them on daily basis, ke nahi tune ye nahi, you should not do this, you should do that. Uh, that should not be there. You should able to give them a sense of ownership. Giving them the sense of ownership is one of the greatest way to manage the team. Once you are able to give them the sense of ownership that हाँ ये business आप भी हमारे साथ चला रहे हैं, जब like whenever I hire someone, I did give them this thing कि यार, this is not only my business. Tomorrow if we grow, we will grow together. I will not leave any man behind. So that is a one sense of ownership which actually makes them drive on daily basis, and which actually helps me manage them in a better way. So yeah, I guess I was able to answer your doubt, Ishika. Moving on to Moini. Moini, hi Moini, good morning. What strategies you follow to make your company grow? So grow, can you be a little bit more specific when you say about growth? Because growth occurs in multiple factors. It occurs in growing, like being my company, making my company more mature towards the decisions what we take, or just it's just the focus is that okay, we want to grow financially and just go that way only. Mohini, can you just narrow down, or you just want a generic answer for this company grow? So for the just for the time being, I will just give a one very sweet, short and sweet answer that how we make a company grow. Growing a company is hard, to be frank. After what happens that you capture this one part, okay? After that, growth becomes stagnant. then you keep on working on that, working on that, then again your growth will come like this. So that is the first basic thing you have to understand, कि growth will never come in a day or two. uh, to actually capitalize on the growth and all that, it took Trunchy more than a year just to be on the roadmap of being of being able to grow. So for 1 year, we didn't even grow a like single bit. We were like, ऐसे नहीं है that we were not growing on daily basis. We were growing that we were increasing our customer base definitely on daily basis. But when we actually talk about growth, we talk about capturing new markets, capturing new customers in a bigger way. It's like not one customer, two customer in a daily basis, like capturing, let us say that today I'm doing a Ludhiana market. Tomorrow I have captured or the Gurugram market or Chandigarh market. So that is a growth which we are looking for. To conquer that kind of growth, first you need to we get it that you need to sharpen your knife. Then only you can cut the tree in a shorter time. So वही पहले आपको sharp करना पड़ेगा अपने product को. You should learn from your mistakes what you are doing in the market. Then you can easily jump to the next step. So that is there. I guess I was able to answer your question. Then moving on to Gurdeep Singh. Hi Gurdeep, good morning. And innovation comes with failures and setbacks. How we face that challenge? Definitely, innovation definitely comes with failures and setbacks. How to face these challenges? So first of all, when you innovate something, you get very emotionally attached with it because so let us say that so the Trunchy is one of my innovations. So I if so ask me, like if someone says ask me that like I can see the numbers, like let's say that Trunchy is not working, so I should have that kind of thing in me that I can pivot. Always don't be very rigid about things. Okay, don't think I have created this so I have to uh, make it work anyhow. This is my idea, I have to work. Definitely we have to do that. That resilience, that rigidness is there. But there are times when you have to figure out at least one thing, कि यार क्या ये चीज वर्क कर भी रही है. Is my product market ready? uh, is market or even is market ready for my product right now? So there are let's talk about Skype. I guess most of us must be knowing about Skype or not. Skype was one of the softwares which was same like this video calling software, which was ahead of its time. It did great when it was working throughout the previous years, but before pandemic, before everything went virtual, it was actually ahead of their time. So market did give it a little bit of imbalance. And Skype today, we don't see Skype anywhere. We all are working on either Zoom or either Google Meet. So that is there because you need to understand when you need to understand when it's the time to shift, when it's time to have this changes in your life. Because yeah, innovation does come with failures and setbacks. And how we face that challenges, it is just by um taking care of one or the another thing, that keep on being resilient and being persistent about things, ke, I have to solve this problem. So as I've already said that when I addressed to the first question, that how we face to the challenges, it was more or less same, only that we try to break it down to the small granules, then we further work on it. I guess I was able to give that answer. Hmm. Team, I'm here for I guess another 5 minutes, if it is okay, Apuva ma'am. I guess
Um,
if anybody have any questions, we can address to it. Or
it's okay, Rishabh. Just give us 5-10 minutes more. There are some more students who are going to ask any question, so you can
sure, sure,
give
sure,
them a chance for 10 minutes, right?
sure, sure. I can steal it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So by that time, we receive more questions in the chat. What we can do, like I can actually tell you about what is Trunchy and why it is beneficial for you. So basically, when we created Trunchy, what is the story behind it? So let's maybe you get some motivation from there. Like how to actually. Sometimes the problem ये भी रहती है कि जो एक प्रॉब्लम है उसको हाउ टू बी दैट ऑब्जर्वेंट अबाउट थिंग्स. ठीक है. So how Trunchy came into the picture, just because, so it was the summer vacation and my niece was staying with us, and what we figured out what we noticed that her tiffin was coming like that only, that the way we are packing, uh, in a same way that she is not eating it. Why? Because it's too much hassle, and they don't want to eat that same roti sabji and all that. So then we figured out at one point कि यार बच्चों को क्या पसंद है और उनको एक अच्छा क्या खिलाया जा सकता है. तो that was one of the thoughts behind Trunchy कि यार एक तो उनको चॉकलेट पसंद है, दूसरा yes, 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 Rami Vakar, yes. Yes, Rami ma'am, it's a self-funded venture by now. It's bootstrap till now. That actually we are proud of. So, yeah. So when I was saying that, how Trenchy came into the picture. So yeah, the it was basically my niece, because of which I actually thought about KR. This is the product which we actually need of the market. और ऐसा नहीं है कि that मेरे को आज today I thought of this कि यार चलो मैं product बनाता हूँ और शुरू करते हैं. We made one variant, two variants. Like, ड्रंची जो आज मार्केट में है, जो कॉलेज कैंटीन्स में मार्केट्स में, आई गेस दिस इज द 100th variation of it, 100th version of the Trunchy. We keep on taking rigorous feedbacks from our actual target customer, क्योंकि उस time when we started, our target customer was only mothers. कि मतलब अगर mothers को पसंद आया, and they, if we can target mothers, they can definitely feed their child. And when I was talking about pivoting from your, sometimes you have to pivot. We did pivot from targeting mothers. Today, we are selling a product to corporate officials. So, corporate officials, college students. Now that is our main target customer, and actually the sales are good coming from there. The students who are going to gym, like who are not even into the health, they are loving our product because once because I understand one, we all understand one thing. Once you go out into world, then you don't, देन द जो माँ का खाना है वो खत्म हो जाता है. तो वो जो मदर्स का फूड है वो तुम्हें हमेशा चाहिए होता है कि यार एक न्यूट्रिशनल कहाँ से मिलेगा. तो उसी चीज़ को टैकल करने के लिए कि यार न्यूट्रिशन भी पूरा हो जाए और स्वाद तो रह ही रहे. तो उस चीज़ को टैकल करने के लिए फिर हमने कहा कि सो लेट्स मेक इट फॉर द पीपल हु एक्चुअली वांट्स टू ईट हेल्दी एंड गुड in their life. So that's why we have not included any kind of those palm oils and all that into our product, which definitely increases our costing and leaves us for the very less margins compared to the market. But yeah, that was one of the driving factors when we talk about Trunchy. So yeah, the motivation behind your startup venture. I guess I have just addressed to that question right now. That it was my niece, and we figured out. Okay, that's one very big problem. When we talk with multiple mothers, every second mother was having the similar kind of problem that their kids are not eating their lunches. So that's why that was one of our big motivation factor to make something which is which kids love, and with on only this is one of our taglines that only chocolate on which you and your kid can agree on. So yeah, that was that. I guess I addressed to your question, Vasu. See, I guess. Guys, do we have any other questions which I can address to? Apurva ma'am, do we have any other questions coming up?
I think Rishabh does not have any more questions with us. So
Okay, I guess then we can wrap up this call. It was nice meeting all of you. You all had these kind of great questions. Actually, this is one of the concerns which everybody have when they are starting their own journey. So I totally agree that is there. Yeah, I guess thank you everyone. If some of you can come to this cameras, that would be.
you are not audible.
Am I not audible? Is it for everyone? Okay.
Now you are
So yeah,
audible.
thank you
Mm.
everyone. Thank you for this great questions and all. And if it is possible, so for everyone to come on the cameras so that we can have a quick snapshot of it. And yeah, if it is visible for anyone. Okay, I guess I think it is a no, but yeah, it was great connecting with the young minds and receiving these kind of questions and addressing to it. It was a nice half an hour spent, and thank you guys. Thank you for joining the session.
Thank you, Rishabh. Actually, you just answered the questions to our queries, and they are like for eye opening for our like students, those who are in the journey of starting journey of their startup venture. So thank you to like provide your like invaluable time for our students, and thank you very much. I'll be sharing the award of appreciation to you via email.
Sure, sure. No, sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone.